Hello everyone, I'm Mr. P. Shatra. Once again I'm coming back to you for the class 9 Java class. And this time you see that I have taken the class for data types, and I already have uploaded a few classes for data types, but this is the same thing, but another topic is float, double, this data type, this primitive data type I'll explain in details. I already have explained about the integer type, so this type I have not explained, so today I have taken this one. I want to explain it for you all. Before going to start my class, this is my request, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for the notification. You will get a lot of important classes like this. I will continue a series of classes for you all. Please follow my channel. So let us start our class. You see that I have written something for you all, that is primitive data types, some examples, float and double. This is called real data type. You see that I have initialized some values, that what is the capacity of float data type. Float data type and double data type, the bytes range means byte size is float 4 bytes, double 8 bytes. 4 bytes means, you can understand, 32 bits, and double means 64 bits. So if you apply float data type like this, so how the big number you can apply, that should be a fractional means a range, okay. That within that range you can write the number. You see that as per the decimal, integer and decimal part, how big the number you can write, okay. You see that how many digits you can write in this way. You see that I have taken 13345.13. How many digits I have written? You see that whenever it's printing this one, if you print this value A, you see that I'm printing this A, so the value is coming this, because it has some capacity, that how many decimal points it can display, means including integer and decimal, how many digits it can show. That has a limitation. You see that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, including integer and decimal, 8 decimal means 8 digits we can show. You see that how many digits I have given? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 digits I have given. But how many digits it's showing? If you are printing A, it's showing that 8 digits. So you see that up to 13 it has printed, the remaining portion it is truncated. So if you are writing float, definitely you don't forget to write the F after ending the value, okay. If you don't write this F, what will happen? Computer will think it is a double type value, so that time it will show you possible loss of precision. I'll tell you in this example, then you will understand. But now you see float data type. So float data type, this is the value we are getting. Now double, you see that B equal to 0 1, this is how many digits we are giving, this many digits we are giving. You see that 0 to this many, up to this 8, it's showing 0 to this up to 8, it has printed clearly. Now if you see, if whenever it is 0, it's showing up to this much. You see that whenever you will write 1, the same number, if you write 1, what will happen? You check, that is this digit, you see that this 7 is becoming 8. This 7 is becoming 8 means this digit is removed from the number and this is increased. So this one is increased, this 7 is increased here. So how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 digits. Altogether how many digits we are getting? 17 digits. You see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Whenever there is a 0, only the decimal portion you are getting 17 digits. But whenever you are changing this value, in place of 0, if you are writing some other value, then definitely from the right hand side, that one digit is removing. So now it is total 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So including this 1, it is 17. And here you see that excluding the 0, this is 17. So if you put 0 here, that means only decimal part you will get 17 digits, and if you write more than 0, so the number you will be getting that 17 digits including integer and decimal part. So this is the concept of the float and double type. Okay, so whenever you are printing, it will be printed like this. You see that another one example, that is 1 2 3 4 5 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 digits, excluding the 0, 19 digits. You see that how many? So up to 8 it's printing, 9 and 1 it is removed. Okay, so you can understand how big the number we can fit in double type. That is important. So whenever we are working with the float data type, it is a smaller value, smaller fractional value, and double type means it's a greater fractional value. So what is the length of the value? You can see like this. Float means you are getting like this 5 and 3 8 digits, and double means we are getting that is 17 digits including integer and decimal, 17 digits. Is it clear? So this is the example, that is the concept of float and double type, means the real type. Okay, now one more thing, you see that this one I will explain this one. So let me explain that one. If you write this, let me check. You see this one, this float, if you do not write, what will happen? If you do not write F here, I have written F here. You see that this number, if you do not mention F here, so there will be a possible loss of precision. Means if you don't write anything, this fraction, computer by default it is understanding that it's a double type value, but you are trying to put the value into float type. So float type data type is the smaller than the double type. So that is the reason you will get that possible loss of precision. If you compile it, what will happen? You see that possible loss of precision, because you are trying to keep the value into float type, but the value you are getting, it's a double type. So that is the reason that it's not coming properly. So you write after this 5, you write F, then it will work fine. After this number you write F, you will get compilation done, no problem is there. So if you print, you can understand this is the number we are getting. Okay, so this I have not printed, this I have not printed, the others number I have printed. Okay, so this is the real data types concept. This is the real data types concept. So I will explain one more thing with this data type, that is the Boolean and character. So that I'll explain, please. Let's see. Okay, now let us see that the other primitive data types, that is the Boolean and character, the char data type, I'll explain within this class. You see that I have written another program for you all. You see that Boolean x equal to false. How to write exactly the Boolean? The Boolean data type will accept only true and false, nothing else it will take. Okay, you see that Boolean value, it should be in lowercase. You see that the color is changed, that is in what color is this? This color, you can see the blue color, you can see this is the Boolean default value, that is Boolean value is false, then semicolon, Boolean value true, semicolon. Know the things we will allow, means in this variable, this data type will allow any other things, only this false and true we can keep in this Boolean data type. Okay, so if you compile, you see that it is allowed, means this part is there is no problem in this part. But you see that if you write exactly in this manner, what will happen? Let me check this one first. If you write like this, let's see what will happen. So I'm ignoring this part, and after compiling this, you see this, there is a problem in this situation. Okay, this problem, because I'm writing F in capital, so that is not allowed. So this one is not allowed, so we have to make it lowercase. This we have to make it in lowercase. So if you ignore this, so our compilation, let me see our compilation, there is a problem. You see that double quote I have given, so that is not allowed. So we have to correct. This means only this is valid, no other thing is valid. So what we will do the correction, if you do the correction, this we have to write in lowercase, this quotation we have to remove, this quotation we have to remove, this quotation we have to remove. Then if you compile, so there will be no problem at the end. K3 is a problem. This is the K3 problem. This is character data type. You see, the char data type can accept a single character within a single quote, not within a double quote. Character data type can accept a single value. It's a character type. You see that this is capital letter A, capital letter. This we can write. If you write a double quote, if you write, you see that it is dimmed. So if you write like this, this is wrong. Double characters you are writing within a single quote, it's not valid. Even if you write char K3 within double quote AB, it is not also valid. You see that if you write like this, if you write like this, still it is not valid. Compile, check, there is a problem, incompatible type, because this is a string type and this is a character type. String, it's a multiple characters and character is single character, so this is not valid. So we have to write, if you write double quote also, it is not valid within single quote. If you write double quote, compilation done, no, there is a problem. So what you will do, single quote, you write K3 single quote, you write like this, then this is valid. So after that, you see that I have written 5 numeric, that is also valid, but it will be treated as character, not as a number. 5 will be treated as a character, not as a number, because there is a character type. If you write int k equal to 5, that time you can do the arithmetical process. Now using this 5, we can't do the arithmetical process because it is a character type. We have to convert into integer, then we can process. Okay, so after compiling this, now your program is correct. So no mistake is there? Yes, another mistake is there. K5 is not there. K5, no K5 variable is there. So I am deleting this. It should be K4. Compilation done. Okay, now close. Right click, void main. Check, this is your answer. So whatever I have written, all this answer you check. Check, this is your answer. X if you print this false, Y if you print this true, Z it is false, A this is false, B true, this is K1 A, K2 B, K3 A, K4 5. So this the answer we are getting in correct form. Okay, so only this real data types and boolean and non-numeric data types I have explained it today. So the data type, primitive data types is completely explained for you all. So I think if you follow my channel, if you follow my class, you will understand it clearly. After that, if you want to see the book, you can see, but this is the main concept I have explained in computer, I have explained on the board even. So I think it is clear to all of you. If you are liking my class, please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon for the notification. You will get a lot of classes like this. I will give you a series of classes for class 9. Thank you very much. Bye all of you.